Hope you guys are all having an amazing day wherever you are. Today's vlog is gonna be a little bit different because we were really busy today, so we decided we're going to answer your questions about how we manage our money and how we save our money, and hopefully this will help you guys with your money management or saving your money. We are no experts. Actually, she went to school for accounting.
Hey, you need to introduce our special guest today with us.
Most of you guys know who this is. My sister and my brother-in-law, Brittany and Jason.
Hi.
They are really good. They are like my financial advisors, I would say. Not like, actually, I don't pay them to do that, but they're very good at like money management. And my sister and her husband like give me a lot of tips, or give us a lot of tips on like money management and saving money. So we thought we'd have them in this video, and this is just gonna be like a quick little video, and then vlogs will resume tomorrow because we wanted to do this video, so I thought it'd be fun. Okay, first and foremost, you have to make money, right, to manage it. The way that we personally do that is that we have multiple sources or streams of income. We think that that's helpful as entrepreneurs. So if you work for somebody else, maybe that's a little bit different, but if you are self-employed, I would recommend, you know, trying to do a couple different things. That way if something falls through, you still have money coming in from another place. The other thing is to always pay yourself first.
Turn passion into a project for money.
I love that.
Like, we love makeup, so we do Channon Rose makeup.
Yes, that's such a great idea. That is a great idea. I think being passionate about what you do, you will be successful because you'll be happy. Maybe not like have a ton of money, but that doesn't matter because you're happy. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters in life. I think that is a great high five. That was a great one.
I disagree.
Oh my gosh, why?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, we want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, it's okay.
I disagree because not everyone can turn their passion into a moneymaker. So you could also just have a job that pays decent and save in order to do your passion on the side. And some people think if they do their passion for money, that then it devalues their passion and doesn't make it as fun.
Yes.
So like, I love Pilates, but I wouldn't do it
I
for money because I love going to classes, I love meeting people. But if I were a Pilates instructor, it would be very different. It wouldn't be as fun for me.
I love that. I love that point of view. I like different perspectives on things. No, because it's interesting.
But Jason's passion is being a lawyer, and he said he would do it for free if he didn't need any money. So that's his passion. And
So
he
call
also
him,
makes
his
a job
number
out
will
of
be down below. He's doing freelance work for free.
For free?
What is it, bono? What do they call
Pro
it?
bono.
Pro bono?
That's funny.
We can also try the where can I save money plan. Actually, can I use a different voice?
Buy less shoes.
I think followers were like it to the deeper voice. So you could try, just edit that. You could try to save money a little bit. So for example, once a week, if you're getting Starbucks, take out one Starbucks once a week. That will add up over time.
True. What about
You could just-
high interest savings accounts?
Yes.
Online, we have a high interest savings account.
Falling asleep, too complicated. Let's go back to coffee.
Just go to bankrate.com, see what quality bank that has high interest.
That's a good point.
It's usually an online bank. You don't make it your main source, your main bank.
Yeah.
You can make it a secondary, and we transfer money back and forth.
So
and we
we
earn money while it's just sitting there.
And we've done Frappuccino, or save on a cappuccino, or a tall latte. You can save money
Or
on those
even a
little things.
mochaccino for that matter.
So saving
Really, just
money
living below your means is the key.
Yeah, that's
Living
another
below your
one.
means.
I think that that was a really good. That was one of the ones that we did. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we actually filmed this video before, but the audio was messed up. So now we're refilming.
And the audio is probably still messed up with
because
the
of the
wind.
wind. Yeah. But we're refilming,
head
and
down.
I couldn't remember like a lot of the things that we said, and now they're helping.
I don't mean to cut it, I had another idea.
Okay. Yes.
Well, let's go over this way.
Oh, go.
So let me try a different
We're gonna
voice on
go
this
left.
one. So some people find ways,
Switch hands.
what
Okay,
we
I can
call,
You got it
Yeah.
for a little bit?
what we call convert to currency. So for example, after our wedding, we had a couple extra flyers and vases, and we found a way to go on next door neighborhood app or eBay or
Careful, because
Craigslist,
you're going right into the...
and we sold a few of the vases, beautiful decorations, and a picture frame. We sold a number of things, and that was an extra $40 or $50 just by saving old things that you don't need anymore and converting it to Currency.
Into money.
Cash.
Yeah, actually that's a Poshmark app. That's a great thing. So
Yep.
if you guys have extra clothes or jewelry or makeup that hasn't been used, you guys can sell it on Poshmark. There's also like other great things that, didn't you guys for your wedding also?
Don't
like,
have kids, because that will just eat right into your money.
No!
Just kidding.
She's
Kidding.
joking. Totally joking. They're totally worth it. It's a great thing to save for, IVF.
Yes, just know it's gonna be a lot of money.
Yeah. So, well, not if you have sisters that can give you hand-me-downs.
That's true.
Yeah.
We literally have saved, that's a great way to save money. We've saved bins and boxes for them for when and if they decide to have a baby. Another thing is, didn't you for your wedding also like look on the Nextdoor app, and for your house when you moved in, you guys...
One of you.
That was Trav. You can smell the change in the air.
Oh my god, did you fart, babe?
He's trying to
Smelling on the
spread.
inside?
He's trying to spread a different sense for this money
It
issue,
was
which
that
is
Taco
helpful.
Bell that you ate.
Honey, you didn't eat the Taco Bell.
No, Jason. It was Jason.
That's another way to get a lot of money. I would pay Trav for him to stop making that smell. So I think he's really picking a good strategy.
Okay, and then another way that you can save money is by
Finding deals. We did not get our couch. We got a great deal on our couch from someone who we knew who was selling it. So finding great deals saves you money.
Okay, switch now. Your hand or your arm. Your arm hurts. You're holding it for a while.
Oh, look at, and this is another great thing right here. You can find things for free.
Yeah.
Literally, sign says free. You need a barbecue? Just wander around your neighborhood.
Or just look on Craigslist. I mean, obviously, but I think another big thing was, those are all really great tips, but I think a big thing was people wanted to know like how we personally save and manage our money, and I think those are like really good things. I think we also, out of every one of our paychecks, we take whatever the maximum amount that you can put each month into your 401k, like we do that. Wait, what?
Yes,
You
there
can
is.
put 18,000 in 1 month if you want.
No, I meant like for the year. So for we do like each year we do whatever the maximum is. For the whole year we divide it into 12 months and do it that way. So that's what I mean. Yeah. So we do that. Make sure that like we always pay our credit cards on time, so we don't have any like late fees or anything like that. So we're really good. And when I say we're, mainly
Whoa,
Travis. You want to say hi?
Hey!
Mainly Travis is the one that like does our finances. Oh, another thing is we got rid of our Porsche. We got rid of like a really big car payment. And decided that we would just have our car that doesn't have a
go down
payment
the
that's
street?
paid off. What? Is it him that's farting?
No,
Is it you?
no,
There's
it's
a string
Trav.
on you. I thought it was
Literally
you.
Trav.
No, I don't know my period.
Where are you guys? You guys are in the
How we
back.
manage and save. What's another good tip for saving money?
I'll tell you one thing that you guys do that's really smart.
Okay.
You go to the smart places where you can shop for really good rates.
That's true. We love thrift store shopping for one. I was talking to my friend Christine about this. Here, let me get in frame. So another thing is it's not only like super cheap to shop at thrift stores, but it's very eco-friendly and it's like a treasure hunt. I love it's like fun for me to do that. Thrift shopping,
Making
grocery
food at home.
shopping.
You guys make food at home.
Oh, that's a
Catholic
big thing is,
sisters
yeah,
making it at the same
that's a
time.
really good one, Britt, is making your food at home, you guys. If you can make your food at home before you go to school or work, like do it the night before, you're gonna save a ton of money.
I'm really
'Cause
bad at
eating
this.
out all the time is
Yeah,
very
sure,
expensive.
I'm really bad
or
at this.
ordering in or whatever.
I
anything
order like
that.
DoorDash and Postmates like all the time, and when I
Yeah.
do, I order like over $100 worth of stuff because I'm like so hungry and I'll just have leftovers. So don't do what I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of like how we like are smart, or we think that we're smart about like our money and saving money. Oh, also another one for influencers. Like for instance, if I want something that I think is really expensive, I'll always reach out to the company myself and ask like, hey, would you be willing to do like an exchange? Like, because I have, you know, a bigger following online, I will, instead of paying for the item, I'll ask them to send it to me for free for me to do like an honest review. And as long as they say like I'm allowed to be honest about it, then I will either do like a review for them or like post about it so that I don't have to pay for the product. I don't do that all the time, but if it's something like really expensive, I will. And yeah, so if you're like an influencer, you have an audience, you can definitely use that to your advantage. And I think that's kind of it. Are we missing anything?
What do you guys think?
Sounds good to me.
Making your own food,
just
not
making
getting
food at home
Starbucks every
especially.
day. Those are huge things. Those add up.
And you guys
stop
made a good
smoking
point.
and stop drinking. Stop
Pay-
going out to the bars every
Pay
night.
credit cards,
It's a lot of money.
like you said. Then you can avoid late fees.
All right, out of the street, kids.
Another thing that I forgot to mention was savings. I actually would probably call my sister and ask her advice on this, or Jason. And that would be like, so say I get a paycheck and it's $2,100 and I pay all my bills and I have like $100 left over. What do I do with the $100? Spend 50, put 50 in the savings account? Like, what would you recommend?
And I would save it, maybe invest it in the stock market if I didn't need it for 5 to 10 years. But I guess each person has different things. If there's any debt, I would start paying down debt. I'd probably first pay down debt.
Okay.
And also emergency fund, having a couple months if you can start to build an emergency fund.
So for someone that would say like, I barely can afford groceries for my family,
Yeah.
what would you recommend how
Probably
they can
save
get on track? No. Like they can barely, they don't have money to save. They can barely afford to buy groceries for their family. So what I would personally recommend is if you can, try to like maybe get a cheaper apartment. Maybe, you know, get a cheaper car to drive, find a job maybe closer to home so you don't waste as much gas. Like those are ways that you can like save, right, to be able to have a little bit more money. That again goes back to like living below your means. So if you can't afford to pay for something, we need to figure out how we can we need to figure out how we can get you more money. That's either finding a job that pays more or lowering your expenses. So maybe you don't have cable anymore and you only watch stuff like on Netflix if you have Netflix, or you just watch stuff online. You know what I mean? Like that. You think that's a good idea? If we ever have extra money, we always try to save it if we can. If you guys have any questions down below for me, Trav, Jason, Brittany, let us know down in the comments. We'll try to get back to as many of you as we can. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and don't worry, vlogs will be back tomorrow. We really appreciate you guys. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, be sure to hit that red button down below. Don't forget to turn your notifications on, and don't forget to comment down below if you have any good advice for saving money or managing money. Let us know so that we can all help each other out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for being here and helping out.
Yay, thanks.
We're sending you all of our love and all of our positive energy. We hope to see you in tomorrow's video.
And you know, we'll be here tomorrow. Will
Will
you?
you?